Hello, everyone. Pallytype here. Welcome back to the private test realm of Heroes of the Storm. Those of you that have been following the channel for a long time knows that can only mean one thing, and that one thing is we have a new character entering the dead game. Weird how that... It's so weird how they keep updating the game. It's so strange. It's public. The public test realm. I never knew what that stood for, dude. I was just going off of my coattails. Is that a saying? May was added into the game. That's where we're going with this. She is the newest character to enter the Nexus, and I was just perusing through some skins before we started, and I believe all of these colors are in Overwatch, but then I tabbed over, she has a panda skin. She has a panda skin. Look at that!
So, what are we doing?
That's really cute. I really like that. So, May has entered the Nexus, or at least is about to. I don't know when her actual patch is going to come out. Today, we're going to be doing a long, boring, drawn-out look at the newest character to be added to the PTR. We're going to go over all of the talents, look at all of her abilities, see the dance, and, I don't know, some other stuff. If that doesn't sound interesting to you, if you don't want to hear me misread things and get basic arithmetic wrong, then you have been warned. Get the fuck out while you still can. I don't want to hear no shit, okay? I don't want to hear no shit! I have to do that warning every time. I have to do it every time. If we don't do it, there's just chaos. Is there another Nexomania event happening? I enjoyed that event last time. Dude, weird. They're updating the game with another event? Oh my god. How do they... Who's doing it? This is sarcasm, by the way, to everyone who stops by the stream and just calls it a dead game all the time. So, the snow effect in matches, the reason has been revealed. It's May. This is her taunt. That is not very threatening at all. And her dance. Oh, I love that. I've been watching a lot of Avatar. It's on Netflix right now. I've really been going ham on Avatar. I'm on the Fire book, for those of you that have been keeping track. We're progressing nicely in Avatar. I'm going to turn the game up just a tad. It's a little quiet. That's better. Okay. So, basic abilities. Snowblind. Throw a snowball that hits all enemies in an area. Enemies take 73 damage and are slowed by 35%. And they're blinded. So you're getting two forms of CC here for the cost of one ability. The range is from me to Malfurion. I feel like I kind of want to reset it and not have snow when I'm trying to look at like particle effects of stuff, but we're just going to go with it. Then Blizzard, that sounds familiar. Command Snowball, which is your little robot that sits on your shoulder. Command Snowball to create a blizzard at the target location for 2 seconds. Enemies within the blizzard take 14 damage every 0.25 seconds and are slowed by 7%, stacking up to 35%. When the blizzard ends, enemies within the area take an additional 81 damage and are stunned for 1.25 seconds. That's a big area. So it takes 2 seconds for the stun to actually happen. Let's see how much that... Yeah, so most enemies are going to be able to walk out of that, no problem. So I don't think that stun's going to be super reliable. We could try to combo that with our other ability, but that seems like more of a follow-up thing to something else that's happening on your team. Oh, her auto attack. Oh, I didn't even think about that. She has two different types of attacks in Overwatch with her gun. She has the beam that slowly freezes people, and then her right click is this ice crystal that comes out. Her attack speed is 1 a second. Her attack range is 4.5. And her attack damage is 81. That's really low. 81's not high, I think. That definitely feels like it's on the lower end. That feels like Lily damage. Huh. It is ranged, though, so I guess that makes sense. Her E ability, Icing. Slide quickly in the targeted direction. When this effect ends, enemies near Mei are knocked back, take 56 damage, and are slowed by 80%, rapidly decaying over 1.5 seconds. Don't forget she's a tank classification. Yeah, I mean, you know. Still. Feels low. So it seems like she's going to be way more ability focused than anything. So can I put this down and then whoa? Okay. Swipe quickly to the targeted location. Quickly was an understatement. That's neat. So there's no controlling that once you start going. You're just going to that spot, right? So I'm going to turn off cooldowns for a second. We could do some quick plays with that, right? Like, boom, this guy's going to run. Oh, no, you go the full duration. Okay. I was thinking you could do like a mini power slide with it to knock someone back. You can reactivate it, stop early. Oh, is that how it works? Okay. Yeah, for sure. Okay. That makes sense. So you could put your W down. If they go to run, boom. And there's the stun. Okay. And then after the stun, now they're slowed. I'm actually really surprised. Never mind. I'm going to take that back. I was going to say I'm surprised that she doesn't have some kind of bonus damage versus slowed targets, because I felt like she had that in Overwatch, but she doesn't. She just freezes them. Her trait, Cryo Freeze on a 40-second cooldown. By the way, all the cooldowns 10 seconds on Q, 14 on W, 14 on E, 40 on trait. Become encased in ice for 3 seconds, gaining a rapidly decaying shield that absorbs up to 1,292 damage at level 4. While active, the shield grants unstoppable and... Whoa. First of all, shield grants unstoppable and restores up to 35% of Mei's maximum health. Huh. Oh, that animation is really nice, actually. I see. It gets... As it's melting, it gets smaller. That's really cool. That's really neat. Let's check our ults. Level 10. Choose a talent. After 0.5 seconds, roll a massive snowball that consumes enemy heroes in the path. At the end of the path, the snowball crumbles, releasing the consumed heroes, dealing 326 damage and stunning them for 0.5 seconds. Cooldowns are still off, right? All right, so there's a wind-up time with that. You got to predict a little bit. Whoa! I like that. Oh, I like that a lot. I like that a lot. That's really cool. Definitely, like, wait. Okay. Is it supposed to? Does it go through enemy walls too? Okay. Does it go through all terrain? Oh, that was close. Still can't tell. Oh my fucking god! What the fuck? If I still had my busted stamp, I'd put it on the screen. So you can do shit like... Oh my god. Wow. Okay. That's pretty good. That's... Okay, so you're in a scenario where your team is defending, right? Let's say you're on something like Braxis Holdout, where enemy combatants usually group as 4 and push into your walls with the objective. All you gotta do is throw this slow out, right? Skate to the other side. He's stunned and you push him in. Boss steals. If they're taking a boss on a map like Cursed Hollow, you just wait for them to about to finish. You move them out of the area and put them back in the lane, and then they have to walk all the way back around. What the fuck? Okay. The other one better be pretty good. The other one better be pretty good. After 0.75 second delay, create an impassable wall that traps enemy heroes hit for 2.5 seconds. When the wall expires, trapped heroes are slowed by 75%, decaying over 3 seconds. It stuns for 0.5 seconds per hero? Oh my god, it does. So, how's this work? Is this Vector? Kind of. Isn't... He still damage them? No. Is there a way to chess? I mean... create impassable, hit heroes. Trapping them in it for 2.5 seconds. They don't really say if that's a stun or a silence. It just says stopped. So is it like a VP? It's like a stasis, yeah. So that doesn't interrupt channels. It's impassable. So you could set it up like this and then try to really play aggressively. You could use it in a position where you just lock off someone's base and then try to kill them in front of it. I don't feel... Wait, what is this? Okay, I haven't looked at any talents yet. I think this will be good. But Avalanche has more highlight reel capabilities. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna get in some top 5 montages using the snowball. Whereas, like, this, it'll be like, we secured a kill and it was great and my team won. You know what I mean? Like, those are different. Also, I mean, you could combo this with Diablo. It's impassable for your team as well as the enemy team. It does have a formation time. So it's not super easy to land. There's a delay on that. Stasis and time stop are not the same. This is a time stop, not a stasis. What's the difference? Try the wall on Deathwing? Let's see. Select enemy hero. Select allied hero. I wish you could save your settings for this. That would be a nice little quality of life.
Choose a talent. Choose a talent.
Ooh. shit. Ooh, shit. Your cooldowns are frozen in a time stop as well. Okay. She doesn't seem like a Deathwing counter. Doesn't seem like a Deathwing counter at all. God, Deathwing, stop! All right. So let's look at some talents. Level 1, Heavy Hack. Increases the duration of Snowbind's slow by 1.5 seconds. By, not 2. So that brings it up to 3 seconds slow. Each time Blizzard damages an enemy hero, reduce the cooldown of Snowblind by 1.25. So you can throw this out, throw the Blizzard, and get cooldown reduction. Okay. So it seems like they really want you to use those talents in tandem. I wonder if we're going to see another talent that makes it easier to spam Blizzard to accompany that. Ice Storm. Every third hit of Blizzard against enemy heroes deals an additional 69 nice damage. Blizzard's final stun damage is increased by 125% against all enemies. So increasing against all enemies, does that mean that's going to be our lane clear talent? Yo, where are the minions at? Yeah, there. Holy shit, Deathwing, stop! Cut it out! Yeah, okay. And then it does extra stuff to heroes. All right. And then Heat Transfer. Basic attacks against stunned, rooted, or slowed enemies deal 33% more damage. Each time Mei stuns or slow an enemy, she heals for 28 health. Each time she slows or stuns an enemy. Everything she does has a slow associated with it. That's actually... Is it enemy hero? Enemy hero, okay. Every time she stuns an enemy hero. So I literally can't test this versus Deathwing. Let's play versus the Stitches. Come on. Give me a bud. Whoa. Do you think that stacks? Oh my god. It looked like it did. Holy shit, that's good. That's a lot of healing. Suck a chump. Wow, that's a lot of healing. For Blizzard. For the other stuff, it's not as much. Wow, that's impressive. And then we get bonus damage when we attack people, right? Look at that! I'm losing. Yes. Neat. I definitely think that's my favorite talent at level 1. Heat Transfer, that's pretty cool. Snowblind deals a 50% increased damage and structures hit are disabled for 3 seconds. So you can couple that with the cooldown reduction and be like a siege machine. That's interesting. If Mei enters her own Blizzard while icing is active, the cooldown of icing is reduced by 7 seconds. Icing is this one. Reduced by 7 seconds. Well, that's kind of what we were talking about with the setup earlier, too. So it'd be like you put this down, you ideally boop him back into it, but then that lowers the cooldown pretty substantially. But you still have the issue, same thing with the level 1 talent, where the cooldown of the Blizzard is very, very long. You ultin, bro? You ultin? Neat. 70 mana for her W and E ability, 35 for Q. Although I got mana back. Was that from this? Yeah, and she gains 50 mana. Okay. Reduce the cooldown of Cryo Freeze. That is our trait by 15 seconds. May gains 50 spell armor while Cryo Freeze is active and for 2 seconds after. Reducing the cooldown by 15 means you're looking at a 25-second cooldown. Whatever your heart tells you that it does. We say my friend a lot. I've also heard monkey fighting. Holly used to call me milk French toast, pancake toast. Blizzard reduces the damage dealt by heroes inside. Whoa. When Blizzard... Okay. Blizzard reduces the damage dealt by enemies inside of its area by 40%. When Blizzard ends, enemy heroes within its area gain this effect for an additional 4 seconds. That's a huge debuff. That is a huge debuff. When icing ends... May and all nearby allied heroes gain 20% movement speed and 50 physical armor for 3 seconds. Keep in mind that they'll be stunned for 1.25 seconds. True. That's an interesting point. 20% movement speed. What's mount movement speed? Is it 130 or 120? I know they changed it a while ago. It used to be 140. So you're almost at mount speed. You're 10% slower. And the physical armor could definitely be nice there as well. Activate to remove all roots and slows and regenerate 20% of your maximum health over 2 seconds. The cooldown of this ability is reduced by 10 seconds each time May picks up a regeneration globe. Okay. I mean, realistically, you're not going to be able to take the cooldown of this off too awful much. I mean, there's 2 regen globes, a minion wave, an extra one on Brax's holdout, and you have to fight for them. 20% maximum health along with this means you can heal to 55. That's a lot.
Choose a talent.
That's a lot of a lot. So I wanted to see if we can activate them at the same time. So imagine this scenario where you have the level 1 with heat transfer. And then if they're still coming after you, well, see ya. Pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, we're at 300 health. Are you ready? Well, fuck that up. Do over. I fat fingered D. Or I fat fingered R instead of D. All right, 400 health. We gained 3,000 HP there. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's a lot. That is a lot. Come here, Stitches. That just feels dirty, dude. That just feels fucking dirty. That feels illegal. Like a referee should chime in and be like, no, you can't do that. Okay. Well. Level 13. These Stitches, chill, bruh. Chill. You've got to let it go. Chill out. While in her own Blizzard, Mei gains 50% increased attack speed, and Blizzard's cooldown refreshes 75% faster. If Mei is in her own Blizzard when it ends, gain these bonuses for an additional 3 seconds. This is finally the Blizzard CD that we were hoping for somewhere in her talent tree. If we wanted to synergize something with that, this gave cooldown reduction. This gave cooldown reduction. We would definitely want to go for that Blizzard talent, maybe an Avalanche, and then, oops, not level 13 yet. We get to pick them all again.
Choose a talent.
So let's see what that CDR looks like. Cooldowns are normal. Yeah, it's not terrible. So how did this level 1 work again? Increases the duration of Snowblind slow. Each time Blizzard damages an enemy, reduce the cooldown. So we want to do this. Keep them in that with our icing, which we would also get CDR with. So basically, you're slowing someone and then trying to bully them into staying inside of your range the whole time. So if he goes to run, we just dip through to the other side, push him back into it, and then we avalanche him into our base because we're a fucking asshole. That doesn't seem bad. My only concern with that is the mana cost for all of that. It seems like it would be a lot. It seems like it'd be a lot of mana.
Untouchable.
We'll see though.
Cool guys don't look at explosions.
True. While Cryo Freeze is active, Mei's basic ability cooldowns recover 200% faster. Holy shit. Basic attack slow by 20% for 1.5 seconds. Hold the fucking phone. Heat transfer. Whatever. This one doesn't matter. Let's get the disable structures. Battery pack. Avalanche. Cooling servos. So every time you auto attack now, you heal yourself, right? Oh my god. What the fuck? That's pretty good. Oh my god. Okay. Using an ability causes Mei to deal 40 damage a second to nearby enemies for 4 seconds. Enemy heroes damaged by this effect also have their movement and attack speed slowed by 20%. So, that's a very interesting Burning Rage, actually.
Choose a talent.
That's a very interesting Burning Rage.
Choose a talent. Choose a talent.
Oh, that looks cool. How long does it last? 4 seconds. I guess that makes sense. You would have to actually get some really... You'd have to go for a cooldown reduction build to be able to keep that up all the time. And it's only 20 damage. This might help her lane clear. It's any damage, right? Yeah, any damage. So this might help her lane clear a little bit, but it comes pretty late. Level 13 is like... kind of past due. That looks really good. Level 16, Fresh Powder. Snowblind gains an additional charge. Ooh. There we go. And its range is increased by 33%. An additional charge would help you keep up that AoE a lot longer. Icing Slow effect no longer decays over its duration. Icing deals 300% more damage for enemies close to May. Let's see what that looks like.
Choose a
Also,
talent.
first, let's see what this looks like as well.
Choose a talent.
This would be like a CDR thing.
Choose a talent.
So the idea would be that you're always casting something to keep up the area of effect. But then we're not getting Blizzard CDR, right? Or are we? I don't know, this doesn't seem that great. I'm also fighting Stitches, who has a monstrous amount of health. So that might be skewing the results here as well. And just kick him into the fucking tower. Why do you need to do anything else? Okay. And then the other one was going to utilize the extra damage, so we would want to go for something like bonus damage on the Ice Storm. Blizzard reduces the ice cooldown. Blizzard reduces damage dealt. Avalanche. Standing in Blizzard lowers the cooldown. And then this. I mean, that was actually not bad damage. And both of those came off cooldown pretty fast. You just have to ski into your own Blizzard every time. Yeah, that was 1,400 damage. That's not bad. And that's a pretty decent engage as well. You could also throw a snowball in on top of that. So 1,600. That doesn't seem bad. Like, look at that instantaneous dive, too. Oh, we need to go in on the white mane. All right. White mane's still alive? No more white mane. Okay. Yeah, I don't hate that at all. Let's actually see how much damage that would do to, like, a Vala in this situation. Go from one extreme to the other.
Oh, what's over there?
Reset cooldowns, too. She's being aggressive. We're scared. Yep. Yep. I mean, Vala could have vaulted out of that, obviously. That's kind of like a perfect scenario where you're able to land everything. I think the Blizzard timing... Exactly. I think the Blizzard timing is forgiving enough that most characters will be able to move out of it. Just like that. Unless you really place it well. So that's like worst case scenario, target didn't move. That kind of stuff. That CDR from this setup is actually really nice. Can I not favorite talents in game?
Hero of the storm.
I guess not. Yeah, that doesn't seem bad. I like this setup. I'm going to write this in chat so I don't forget it. It's 2, 2, 1.
I see.
That being said, I don't think I'll use this in my games. 2, 2, 1, 1, 2. Okay. We also didn't look at her final 16 or her 20, so that might change our mind too. Each time May stuns or slows an enemy hero, that damage she dealt and healing she receives is... What the fuck? Okay, I gotta start over. Each time May stuns or slows an enemy hero, the damage she deals and the healing she receives is increased by 1%, stacking up to 20 times. While at maximum stacks, May also gains 10 armor. Oh, so I could, I see. So I can favorite different things as long as I can't pick the talent. That's good to know. So what was my setup? It was 2, 2, 2, 2.
Getting strange readings.
1, 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 1, 2. And that would be for like the combo stun lock shit. If we were going for a heal, it would be 3. I'm kind of impartial on these. Maybe the disable, if we just want to be really annoying. Empowers our basic attacks to slow. Acclamation. Holy shit.
Choose a talent. Choose a talent.
So every time we auto attack, we slow. Healing shears. So this isn't even self-healing she's increasing. This is a heal amp that healers can utilize as well. Oh my fucking god.
I see.
That's really good. That's real good. And like one well-placed blizzard gets that up to 20 stacks right away. Like, look at this shit. Just let it fall off. Whoa.
On my way.
Rarely catch the live show. Keep it up, sir.
Thank you. Whoa. That is nuts. Dude, imagine Executioner paired up with her. Imagine who still has Executioner? Jimmy? I don't even know who else. Cassia has something, right?
If you say so.
That's just... The damage increase isn't like crazy. Like, big deal. We're doing a little bit more damage. And it takes so long to build that up that I don't really think that matters. Although your blizzard value is pretty high. You can even use this with the combo shit. I guess. If you're going to be spamming blizzards all the time, I don't know. Maybe that's a little too easy.
Love life, friends.
Like fucking... So... Each time May stuns or slows an enemy hero. Okay. That's so... Everything in our kit procs that except for our trait.
Yes.
That is amazing. Oh no! I mean, Vala is trading into me really well, though, honestly. She's dealing a lot of damage. And she could probably burst down that shield. So maybe that healing, like, isn't as good as I think it is. I mean, that's a bot Vala just auto-attacking. What is her build? It's probably face, right? She got a little bit of everything. Okay. She does have Manticore, though. That's a shit ton of damage. If you take Polar Vortex at 13, it's even more insane. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I could see that.
Fight for the future.
So with Polar Vortex, we'd be dealing like another 40 damage here. Every second. Level 20.
Choose a talent. Choose a talent. Choose a talent.
Yeah, Polar Vortex might actually be the play there. I don't know. We'll have to test that one out, actually. I think I might like the auto attack a lot. The auto attack if you're combining it with someone else, because having that executioner up all the time could be, like, extremely good. If you have the right comp, right? While traveling, Avalanche constantly launches a volley of untalented snowblinds ahead of itself. And reduce the cooldown by 20 seconds. Let's see it. Whoa! That's really visually stunning. Whoa.
Wake up,
Look at that. Wow. That's really neat. That also means it's blinding everything in front of it, right? Yes! Huh. Okay. And 25 seconds off. Wow. Gonna be able to use that all the time. When Ice Wall expires, trapped enemy heroes take 460 damage and have their armor reduced by 25. That's great. That's really good.
Choose a talent. Choose a talent.
I'm getting good
Choose
at
a
this.
talent.
第一场，升起来吧！
I mean, that sets your whole team up for success. That's wombo combo potential right there. That's great. The big one. Excuse me. All right, where was I? Every 15 seconds, the next snowblind you cast has 67% increased area and 200% increased damage. Every 15 seconds. So the cooldown reduction on that actually wouldn't matter at all. That's odd. Let's see what the increased damage actually looks like.
Choose a talent. Choose a talent.
Or the increased area.
Choose a talent.
So that's default, or is that increased? Whoa! So it doesn't even show the increased area. And toggling cooldowns doesn't... Does it, like, glow when it's ready? How do we know when it's ready? I guess it just kind of bugs out in try mode. Okay. Now it's ready. It's pulsing red. Okay. So if I land it here, can't quite hit everybody. I don't know. That I'm not blown away by that.
I'm getting strange readings.
Whoa, hold on. Does it get bigger? Oh. Okay.
Fight the future.
500 damage per target. As opposed to 236. All right, I can see that. If you're going in with the hard initiate, like we were practicing before, where you just kind of wombo combo someone. I could see that. Chat says it doesn't feel like a level 20 talent. I think I agree with that. When Mei takes fatal damage, she instantly gains Cryo Freeze. This effect has a 180-second cooldown. Not as good as what Johanna would have, because Johanna's Undying talent allows her to move away from damage, and she's unstoppable while she's doing it. Now, she doesn't heal unless she uses Laws of Hope or whatever that thing's called, but she is... Excuse me, I took a drink. She's able to actively try to avoid damage, where with this, it'd be like,
Here goes
I hit
nothing.
0. Now I have a shield. You would gain 35% of your health back. Oh, I want to test something. I never actually tested it. Can I use this while I'm in the cryo freeze? The battery pack. Every time I used it, I was using it before. Hold on, I'm going. Hold on.
Choose a talent.
Hit me, I'm ready. You can get spell armor if you got the talent. That's true. That's true. It takes the cooldown as well, right? It does take the cooldown. So you would actually want to use that before you die. Shit, fuck that up. Hold on. Gotta hit him first. You cannot use the battery backup while you're in ice, so you would have to use it before. I don't know. I feel like her old upgrades are better. Oh god. I wasn't ready for that. I don't think I can win this trade. She won't come this way, right? She can't see me. Blind! God, cast the release is weird! Oh. So I think if I was going to test out a build right now, which I guess we're about to do right after this,
Talent.
I spawned in the trees. Oh, can I glitch this out again? How did I do that before?
Fight for the future.
I guess if I was going to test it out, I think I would just go for the full healing build and see how that goes first. The other one that really jumped out to me was the Wombo Combo one. I think I would get this because it sounds fun.
Hey, look at me.
So the build I'm most interested in is Heat Transfer, Cold Front, or Slush Ball. Either one. I think either's fine. Or the Spell Armor. I think all of these are fine. Backup Battery, Avalanche, Pooling Servos, Acclamation, and Cascade. Kill me by the wall. Kill me by the wall. Damn it. Why did I res over there last time? I don't know how this game works. The other one I would be interested in trying would be the first one we were taking a look at, which I believe was it extra damage? Or was it the snowball? I don't remember. Reduce icing cooldown, reduce damage dealt. It might have been the snowball cooldown, I don't know. While standing in our own blizzard, we gain attack speed and cooldown reduction. Increases icing slow damage. And then actually for this one, I do think the big one would be the way to go. So the idea would be we do this, we jump into it, try to just wombo combo someone down and then push them away to our team or something. And I do think that has a lot of merit. I do think that's pretty good. All right, those are my thoughts. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.